Today we're going to be making an origami crane. So to start with, you're going to need a single square sheet of paper or an A4 sheet, which you've then cut down to size. So firstly, we're just going to fold the top down to the bottom, just making sure that our lines join up nicely. And then we're going to reopen it up and then fold left to right. And to open it up. Then we're going to flip it over. Then we'll go top left to bottom right. So we're creating some diagonal creases. And to open it up, I'm going to go from top right to bottom left. And to open it up again. So now you should be able to see it's a bit of a mountain. What we're going to do is we're pressing the middle in to flip it the other way around. Now what we'll do, we're going to bring the corners together. At the same time as bringing them together, we're going to direct them down to this bottom point here. Bring them together and then press them to the bottom. That will bring the top section down as well. So we then have a diamond. So we'll just do that once more. So with it open, we're bringing the two corners together, getting them to touch, and getting them to touch that bottom point, and then flattening everything out into a diamond. So we're going to take our left hand edge, we're going to bring it up to the center line. Just create a fold. Then we're going to do the same with the right hand side. Bring it into that center crease. And creating a fold. Next, we're going to flip it over. We're taking the bottom, we're bringing it up along the center line to create a new triangle. So if we turn it back over, it's now flat at the top. We're then going to flip it back over again. Now we're just going to open up these creases. As we open them up, we're then going to flatten them out again. Which gives us a bit of a diamond shape. So we'll flip it over once again. We're going to fold this flap up. We're going to bring in the left hand side up to the middle line. And then the right hand side up to the middle line. And then we'll open up those flaps and open up the entire section. And we're just going to flatten this out, the same as we did for the other side. Sometimes you might need to help it along if it gets stuck, a bit like mine. And create a diamond shape. We're going to do some work on the feet of the bird. So we're going to bring our left hand side in almost to the center line. So we're just leaving a small gap, which will help us with some later folds. Then we're doing the same with the right hand side, bring it almost to that center line. Then we'll flip it over. We're going to do the same for this side. So left hand side, almost into the center. And right hand side. Almost into that center line. We're going to get our left hand section. We're going to pick up both of the legs. So I'm going to show you. And we're folding them just around this center line here. We're going to fold them out at an angle. And create a crease. And we're doing the same for the right hand side. Just out at an angle. Create the crease, then we'll pull them both back down. Now if we turn it on its side, we're going to fold this section up. So that crease that we've just created will help us with this fold. So we're doing the same for the other side. So if we look at it from the side, we're going to open it up slightly. Then push this section up along that fold line that we just created. And then tuck it closed. The final steps, we're going to make one end the head and one the tail. So let's make our left hand side the head. We're going to open it up, fold it down slightly, and then pinch it back together. And then for the wings, fold it down, flip it over, fold down the other side, make sure that the points meet down the bottom, just so your wing lengths are equal on both sides. We can pick it up, pull out the wings, and we now have a paper crane. Hope you enjoy.